There is also lanat on those who abuse, are shameless and impertinent, and they will be denied entry to paradise. Auzubillahiminashaitanirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So it's Surah Nur ayat 19, and it talks about spreading of indecency among believers and how Allah dislikes those who spread indecency among believers. So the ayat says, "Verily those who love that indecency should be spread concerning those who believe. Theirs will be a painful punishment in the world and hereafter, and Allah knows while you do not know." Nowadays, as you see, indecency among believers is common, and it's not just done by the enemies of Islam, it's done by the Muslims themselves. And when we see our younger generation are too much involved in spreading indecency, and not just younger generation but others, like if they heard something bad about someone and they just keep spreading it all over their locality, and not just telling the particular person that you are doing something wrong, but just simply they give publicity to an evil action. And Imam Sadiq alayhi salam has said that one who hears or sees something about a believer and retells it for others is among the examples of this verse. Indecency is not just to slander someone. Indecency includes using foul and obscene language. And Allah says in Surah 6 ayat 108, "And do not abuse those whom they call upon besides Allah, lest exceeding the limits they should abuse Allah." And the Holy Prophet has said, "Surely Allah does not like obscene language and abusiveness." And we see how in our community, our younger generation just always use foul language online, and they call themselves a true believer, and using this bad language, curse others, talking vulgar stuff, using obscene language and spreading indecency. And they are unaware of the fact that Prophet has said that Allah has forbidden heaven to the users of foul language. There is also lanat on those who abuse, are shameless and impertinent, and they will be denied entry to paradise. And people sin easily and feel that they will not be held accountable. If you are following Islam, then you should know that using of obscene language, foul language, spreading indecency will have huge consequences on your deeds. And when enemies are already doing so much harm to Islam, let's not do these things that make our Allah and Prophet upset.